What you don't understand, Commander, is that our forces are legion and they are lined up to destroy the Citadel as we speak.
Top left in blue. Won't you reconsider?
You're right, Shepard. I think this ultimate climactic battle will be too much work.
Our infinite army is ready to destroy you all. You shouldn't do that. You're right, Shepard. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Warriors Orochi. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I was using blue dialogue powers, and we're gonna do one more video tonight.
Yeah, it uses blue dialogue powers. Don't worry, folks, it was the blue dialogue powers. You didn't go to the bottom left and be like, you'd better stay for another video.
Wow, where in 7X we'd actually be fighting the Honda army, which, you know, if they were a Toyota army, they'd have really bad brakes, but...
Oh,
yeah.
well, I mean, the army was so Toyota.
Yeah. But instead, we're going to have the Coalition army and the Sunjian army versus the Orochi army. Sneak into the castle while the enemy is preoccupied and reunite the Sun family.
Yay!
So in order to...
Soon will be...
Yeah, I see. Here, hurry, or Quan will be killed. But yeah, the big thing about this one, as I mentioned to Bobo off camera, usually it's regular mission 7, where if you fulfill certain requirements, you unlock 8X. I think we need to rescue we need to reunite the Sun family quickly. That's basically what it comes down to.
After his defeat at Hefei, Sun Quan returned to Orochi, aware that he would be heavily punished for his repeated failures to subdue his brother's rebellion.
They're gonna shave off my mustache so that my facial hair looks ridiculous. Oh.
Okay, so that beard looks silly.
Yeah.
It's like a circle around his entire face. It is. It's like a circle around his face.
He really has a permanent O face.
The news filtered through to Sun Ce that both his brother and his father would soon be executed.
Wait, soon be executed?
Both Suns would be executed. Yeah, this, while I'm thinking of it, apparently the
when will they be executed? Soon. No, when will they be executed?
The biggest reason you might fail and not rescue them fast enough, even if you beeline for them, is because of all the messages that have to play before various gates will open.
The executions were to take place at Komaki Nagakute, under the direction of Dong Zhuo and Da Ji.
Oh, because Dong Zhuo wasn't in the last mission. We were all kind of surprised, so he gets a chance to do something here.
That was a little unusual. It was disorienting, really.
Yeah. Da Ji's been fairly quiet in this story mode, too.
Yeah, she's spent her entire time basically just being increasingly suspicious of Cao Pi.
Yeah, she's following Cao Pi around going, very interesting, but stupid.
In a last desperate attempt to save his father and brother, Sun Ce hastily assembled an army and set off.
You shove off. Oh, wait.
Why did your brother not escape? Why would he return to Orochi?
What the hell, man?
Surely he knows that he faces certain death. He will be blamed for the defeat at Hefei.
Special guest other side of the dialogue?
I think it's gonna be Sun Ce. I suppose technically we have Shang Zhang. He could be talking to Shang Zhang.
Perhaps he wants to die? To die and leave the future of Wu in your hands, my lord.
Well, he's younger, so he doesn't have
he wants to die.
Ha! Don't worry. Plans are already in place to save him and to rescue my father.
Just don't charge Kaiji Maeda before Lu Meng can tell you what the plans are, or he'll one-hit you.
Both father and son have escaped the gallows.
Excellent work, you two. This is the best news I've heard in a
You're my
long
favorite
time.
band.
Wait a second. You two? Who's he talking to, Hanzo and who? I mean, I know he was talking to Ranmaru, but presumably Ranmaru didn't just rescue
I
Cao.
never thought it would pay off to have experience working for Orochi. But I was able to describe to Hanzo where father was being held and...
Also, I know all their human resource policies, so I was able to file the right paperwork to have the execution postponed.
And he set him free! Oh, thank you so much!
Aw, I'm just picturing, like, big hugs and kisses on the cheek for Hanzo.
And he's like,
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
All that's left is to reunite with my father, and then our family will be back together at last.
We won't even bother to attack Koshi Castle.
Also, I can't imagine that there were any other relatives I had that were also captured.
Not playable characters, so who cares? So, I don't even know why I'm bothering with that. Lusu probably taking the place of Sun Tzu here. Shang-Chi gets to be in the story, so that's nice for her. No role for Hanzo. He just got to save the day. But I'm thinking that our big thing is that we have to... Yeah, we have to get there.
Make our way. The only way we know how.
Yeah.
While being attacked from all sides, really.
Every direction at once,
Cool. So, you thinking you want to head south or head into the interior first?
I can't remember. We might want to try heading in different directions.
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking which one you were doing, and then I figured I'd do one of the other ones.
I'll go... Trying to see if I remember this map. If it's just like kind of crazy and sideways, or I'll go. I mean, I know I've seen it in Samurai Warriors. I just don't remember which battle it is. But I'll go south. If you want to go west.
Okay. Into the field battle.
But we want to kind of beeline. And if we fail, it means we don't unlock 8X, and I'll have to do it off screen. It's not like we're not going to rescue Sun Quan.
Got to find my father before Orochi's men capture him again.
But look, he's already surrounded.
Wait, father. This time I promise I'll save you.
The enemy defenses are robust. We need to distract them with a decoy. We will launch a decoy attack from the center.
If we go in here, our men will have acted as a decoy for nothing. We have to turn back and rescue my father.
Oh.
Okay. You have to come this way because
I will take the northern garrison.
I would be
hopefully
without you,
I haven't ruined it
retainers.
already by
We'll
going
head
into
south
the
and rescue
interior
my
a little
father.
bit.
I think he gave you the warning
won't
and
be
you
denied
had
next
time.
time.
Should I take the northern garrison then?
One step closer to victory.
I guess
That's
you can,
my
but
brother. I have to pick
Yeah,
up the pace.
the plot is supposed to be us going south.
Yeah. I figure you got that taken care of, though.
Father's in the western garrison. Hurry!
So hopefully I'm not wasting too much time.
Are you abandoning our lord? Our efforts at distraction have been wasted.
I'll ruin everything forever. Okay, so apparently you had to go south with me. Yes. Well, either that or because I did start walking into the center of the map.
Yeah, they gave
before he gave the announcement.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Before he called up on the morning announcements. Said,
Have you abandoned our lord? I'm just curious. I'm not judging
After
you.
his defeat at Hefei,
will you stay?
the executions would
You'll
be
earn
less
arms.
desperate.
For staying at the end for
Why
some
did
reason.
you perhaps
Excellent.
Boom.
And he's
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Yes. Hanzo trying to gain my favor by mimicking my favorite Street Fighter character.
I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing it, but if I ever go back and start doing more Samurai Warriors 2 Musos, there's a very fun moment. Some of the characters from Samurai Warriors 2 that you haven't seen a lot of are quite wonderful, including Shingen Takeda. And Hanzo rides up to Shingen, as his enemy, and Shingen's like, "Oh, Hanzo, are you here to give me a spooky message about death and darkness?"
We've got to find my father before
Oh,
Orochi's
I
men
didn't,
capture him again.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, this time let's actually let Bobo jump in. He's being punished for screwing up last time.
Bobo ruins everything.
After
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, somebody was talking. I
Someone else
ruined
is gonna say other things.
Bobo is panic. It's disconnected.
I've ripped my controller out of the friggin' 360 with such ferocity. Alright.
Oh man, I wish there was like a fact that told you
We've
who
got to
could
find my
talk,
father
so
before Orochi's
on the
men
ones
capture him
I could
again.
like.
But look, he's already surrounded.
She's so
Wait,
angry.
father. This time I promise I'll save you. You want to fight? Then fight me!
The enemy defenses are robust. We need to distract them with a decoy. We will launch a decoy attack from the center.
We will launch a decoy octopus.
One step closer to victory.
We'll launch laughing octopus, so make sure you have plenty of rations.
And I will take the northern garrison. I would be nowhere without you, my faithful retainers. We'll head south and rescue my father. Onward!
This is basically the thing. The gates don't open until you defeat an officer, but then there's just lots and lots of dialogue.
Soldiers of Wu.
Woo. Show no fear, brave soldiers of
Father's in the
Rickland.
western garrison. Hurry!
Yeah, where?
Plans are in place. Time to execute.
They are setting us a trap. And that unit is the bait.
Some you win, some you lose.
Good
One
time,
step
Charlie.
closer to victory.
Your skills are without equal.
The enemy attacks. Face them. Make sure they go home worse for wear. This stage is too grand for novices like you. You are only fit to be cut down by the hero.
Why
if we
are you...
retreat now, we could never face our lord again.
Good job, Hamdingers. At this point, shouldn't Zhang He have defected with Cao Pi by this point?
At this point,
Maybe-
should he have done that by this point?
Maybe, yeah. Launch filtering for fields into. Maybe, when you don't play as Cao Pi, you don't successfully recruit,
Stand
go.
and fight me. I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Feel the Damn it, they could really pound on you if you're...
Not good.
My time to shine. Steve, I hate backing out. One step closer to victory.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
I won't be denied next time. One step closer to victory.
Hey, Schwam.
That's my brother. I have to pick up the pace.
I recognize him now.
Orochi will triumph. Do
I
not
don't think
resist.
so, buddy.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down. You're truly a hero of our times.
Big time. Oh, even Patchno's got the most dramatic death ever.
See how dangerous an uncaged tiger can be.
You'll
Even if his PA's been nerfed.
Reunited. Brace yourself, Orochi.
Are you sure you're not mad at us, Sun Quan?
Father, Quan. I can't believe it. Together
Father
at
Quan,
last.
my favorite preacher.
Thank goodness.
Look at this,
Now let's
Quan's
count it.
health is already halfway gone.
Look, we don't do something soon.
Our Lord is saved. This is a happy day.
It's a happy day. Enemy officers
Enemy
defected.
officers
Oh. Soon, yeah, those guys. The, Team Yellow.
Team Yellow decided to join Team Package.
I guess, Ding Fang and Zhuge.
Oh, our
did
guys in
this
the
case, yeah.
interior are probably going to get cut down, though, if we don't go over and help them. I'll go to the raid. Okay. Oh, yeah,
no,
Hamdingers.
no! He fought the
Do
good
you
fight,
think
though.
you can stop me?
When I catch that tiger, I'll have him skinned and roasted alive. And the same goes for those responsible for letting him out.
The people who made these defective gates.
So you're the fool who dares to try and stop me.
Stand and fight me. I shall show no mercy. I will bring some color to this field of war.
That color will be lavender.
Fight me. I won't lose a second time. Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Not bad. Now watch me.
And then she dives into a pool, singularly unimpressively, while screaming at her parents to watch.
Watch!
One step closer to victory.
Mommy, watch it, mommy!
You're truly a hero of our time. I won't be denied next time. One step closer to victory. I have some catching up to do.
Well, now Shang Jang shows up after Hamdingers has been defeated.
I won't be denied next time. One
Alright,
step
so
closer to
that's
victory.
Dongy down.
That's my brother. I have to pick up the pace.
Bloated corpse. Didn't we hang the bloated corpse of Dong Zhuo in a previous mission?
I hate backing out. One step closer to victory.
Your skills are
I
without
recognize
equal.
this map now anyway,
There's nothing else for it.
so that's good news.
One step closer to victory.
Am I just
That's
waiting
my
for...
brother.
Don't seem to
I
have ninja
pick up
pads.
the pace.
Or maybe they do, and that's how Hanzo saved those people
You're
over there.
truly a hero of
Am
our
I
time.
just waiting for them to pick up on the fact that Dong Zhuo is dead so that
You're
this gate
truly
can
a
open?
hero of our time.
Probably. I wiped out a lot of officers in
There
the
we
center.
go, the
Stand
gates of
against
the
Lady
Guru
Daji
garrison
is
have
to do
opened.
nothing more than proclaim your own ignorance.
She's so hot.
You know, I think you're the ignorant one.
Ooh,
Dodge,
burn!
squashed like a bug.
I will slowly.
Coach Whip.
It is difficult to fight such untrained soldiers.
Yeah,
Step closer to
Exactly. That's who this guy is.
he's
Orochi will
he's
triumph.
actually the demonic equivalent of Dauber.
Keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down. You're
Feel
truly
the
a hero
poison
of our
coursing
time.
through your veins. That was such a great show. How come Coach isn't the most beloved show of all time? I mean, it wasn't the worst show
I remember
ever,
one
I just-
joke from Coach I liked.
How do you like my
Okay, I said we all had to get like dead silent, waiting for Dodgy to actually say something.
You're the one person I'll show no mercy.
What about?
Sure you want to throw your life away?
Yeah, Dodgy, you're pretty deadly, all right.
How do you like that dance?
Next time we meet will be your last day in this godforsaken place.
We've done it!
What was that again? Oh,
The horse made this bizarre noise at the end. Sakon was like a big part of the story for like 2 missions, and then
for them, but they got through it because there was trust there.
I hope you've learned a lesson, viewers at home.
I guess he's talking to Tokugawa, who was trying to say something at the beginning of this, and just cut him off.
I can
Shut
see
up and
now
watch
that
this
Wu
lesson.
Fei's unpredictability and Sun Quan's stubbornness were not merely whims, but were out of consideration for the future of Wu.
No, it's basically random whims.
I think I can finally see why it is that so many great warriors are willing to be led by them.
Because it was really puzzling me up to this point, despite having proclaimed my allegiance to them. Well, to one of them.
Animal magnetism.
Speaking of animal magnetism, there's the tiger. And there's O-Face.
Oh. Yeah. And some conquerors.
Couple little conquerors.
We got Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors too.
And we got the Battle of Koshi Castle. Now, did we get 8X? No. Took too long, apparently.
Well, I found out people mean by down and out. Maybe we had to not lose any officers.
I don't know. I guess I'll go back. I mean, I can do it off camera on like novice difficulty where you one-hit people from horseback and just. But yeah, those messages where they start like, you know, they have to like get through all their speeches about their plan and stuff, and you're like, no, shut up! I'm waiting for the gate to open. I have only one weapon because that's not the character that I thought I was selecting. So, got some more bolt. Because I decided to get rid of range, since that was the only thing making his weapon different.
That was the only thing that made him special and unique.
I know, I took it away from him.
You're like the giver, except the opposite. Well, no, I mean, in the world of the giver, like, everybody, like, they all, you know...
You're like the giver, except you're the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't bother to explain it. That was perfectly clear right there, as it was. You take. You're like the giver, but you're the opposite. Yeah, I guess you got a point.
I think that makes sense, both on the very basic level and on the level of, like, you know, the knowledge of the story of what's going on.
We were earlier watching on the WWE network when Mike Tenay, or like Bobby the Brain Heenan and Mike Tenay are both on commentary for the same match. Fairly rare combination, I guess. Maybe not. And Bobby the Brain Heenan just makes some offhand joke mocking Conan's haircut, and Mike Tenay's like, well, the actual story behind that haircut, and Ian's like, I'm not really interested.
I think he said, I don't care to hear that.
I don't care to hear that.
Tony Schiavone sort of laughs at the
antics. Yeah.
At the antics. Encourages Mike today to begin again.
Finish your story, Mike. Bobby, stop picking on him.
At which point Bobby's like, no, I said I don't care to hear that.
I don't care to hear that.
He's literally, no, he's just being a little petulant. Like, no story.
I made a funny joke about Conan's hair, and he's trying to ruin it with factual information. Other than the fact that he doesn't freeze people quite as often as I'd like, Little Conqueror getting pretty powerful.
There you go.
And, probably calling it a play session here, but we got some exciting new warriors to choose from.
Warriors, exciting and new.
We unlocked Sun Quan. Yeah, definitely gonna be using him a whole ton, right? Sun Jian at this point, probably still. We've got, oh, Zhou Tai, Doc Yao. Yeah, there's one, Doc Yao. Like, how is she not the speed type? This seems unusual.
She's got technique with those fans.
So did we technique. Still don't have anyone from Shu Wei, but a whole bunch of samurai warriors just randomly showed up. Although apparently none in this grouping that are new, so. Oh, we got Kaiji. And Keiji is also
Keiji Meiji
for people who actually know how to say his name. But yeah, mostly we got Doc Yao, a couple of Suns,
the whole Sun family is all
and Zhou Tai, and Keiji. All exciting additions within the last couple of videos. Very good stuff. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching.
Yeah.
Let's play Warriors Orochi. When we come back, I guess off camera, I'll try to figure out those last two.
The last X mission.
The last X mission. Then we'll play 7X. Then, since there's no point in like waiting for the big dramatic reveal of Orochi flying down out of the sky, we'll probably do 8X before we do 8. And that way we'll just wrap up the Wu story with the actual one that will feature an ending video.
Okay.
Or, like, you know, an ending. So on the Series JG,
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching. And come back next time. We'll tell you the story of Conan's unusual haircut.
Okay.